Get ready for the news that is shaking up the state. North Carolina is now ranked 35th out of 50 states for older workers in a major new study. This deep dive looks at what this ranking means for the workforce and the future of work in the Tar Heel state. We break down the findings and what it signals for careers right now.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we are diving into the economic fallout in North Carolina as the federal government rolls back clean energy regulations. We look at how this decision has created major headwinds for carbon-free supply chains across the state. Discover the shocking report showing North Carolina as one of the hardest-hit states by these changes and the massive job losses experienced by companies like Vinfast. Then we switch gears to the world of athletics with some big news from UNC Wilmington. Tom Riordan has just grabbed major CAA honors for the baseball program. We go inside to see what this recognition means for the team and what it signifies for the future of college sports in the region. And finally, we tackle the digital security crisis hitting North Carolina schools. We investigate how the NC Department of Public Instruction restored Canvas access after a cybersecurity firm found no active compromise, but student and staff data was exposed. Learn what information was compromised and the urgent steps students and families need to take right now. Stay with us for the full story. A new study has revealed that North Carolina ranks 35th out of 50 states regarding the proportion of older workers. This finding, reported by WRAL, highlights the state's position in the national landscape concerning the workforce demographics of older individuals. The data suggests that North Carolina's structure or composition of its older workforce places it in the middle tier when compared to other states in the United States. Further analysis of the study is needed to determine the specific factors driving this ranking and what implications this has for workforce planning and senior employment trends within the state. North Carolina is facing significant economic headwinds in its clean energy sector following federal policy shifts, with the state ranking among the hardest-hit states. A new report by the Western Federation of Agencies, WFAE, indicates that North Carolina has experienced the highest number of cancellations for announced clean energy manufacturing jobs since the beginning of 2025. This downturn is attributed to federal actions, including the elimination of clean energy tax credits and the rollback of greenhouse gas regulations targeting mobile sources like cars and trucks, which are creating substantial challenges for carbon-free supply chains. The job losses are substantial. For instance, Vinfast scaled back plans for its Chatham County plant earlier this year, resulting in the loss of 6,100 potential jobs. Other setbacks have also been reported, including a 58-job rollback at American Roller Bearings and a significant reduction of 2,000 jobs from Natron Energy. Despite these challenges, analysts remain cautiously optimistic about the state's long-term prospects. Tom Taylor, one of the report's authors, noted that North Carolina maintains a robust clean economy, citing its strong starting position. Furthermore, recent assurances from industry players suggest resilience. Last month, a Toyota representative confirmed that the company intends to maintain its investments in North Carolina's electric vehicle supply chain. UNC Wilmington Athletics has announced that Williford has secured CAA honors in baseball. The announcement was made on May 11, 2026. The report was authored by Tom Riordan and references previous dates including May 10, 2026, May 9, 2026, May 8, 2026, May 5, 2026, and May 4, 2026, suggesting a recent surge in positive recognition for the team or athlete. North Carolina, USA, access to the Canvas learning platform has been restored for NC schools following a cybersecurity incident that exposed some student and staff data. The North Carolina Department of Public Instruction reconnected to Canvas on Monday afternoon after an interim assessment by the cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike found no evidence of an active compromise. The incident, which involved Instructure/Canvas, resulted in the exposure of certain personal information. Compromised data included usernames, email addresses, course names, enrollment information, and messages. Importantly, the investigation confirmed that sensitive elements such as course content, assignment submissions, and login credentials were not affected by the breach. The NCDPI has issued an urgent advisory, urging students, families, and employees to remain vigilant against suspicious emails or requests for personal information. Officials also strongly recommend avoiding the reuse of passwords across different platforms and enabling multi-factor authentication wherever it is offered. CrowdStrike's forensic investigation into the matter is still underway. While the platform is back online, individual school districts retain the authority to make operational decisions based on their specific continuity needs. The NCDPI continues to monitor the situation and is implementing additional security safeguards.